So here are a few different websites that Miguel suggests for you guys to check out. And we'll go through them one by one. Videohive.net. Can you speak to that one real quick, Miguel?
Yeah, so Videohive is part of the Envato network. So they sell like web templates and all kinds of things related with digital content creation, right? But on Videohive, they have a lot of stock footage. And recently, I've noticed that they start posting demo video templates or business video templates, which are typically After Effects or Flash templates that you can import into your animation software, the one that corresponds. So if it has After Effects, you need After Effects, obviously. But they already have with a lot of the assets and characters and all of that, they're already rigged for animation, right? So a lot of the legwork to get started is already done for you. They're very affordable. You can buy them for $20, $30. And if you don't want something, you don't mind. The only problem is that they're very, very generic. There's other people using them. It's the same as web templates, right? I mean, you're gonna lose the uniqueness factor, but you're gonna save in time. And if you don't are very concerned about that, you can always do a little bit of branding or modification there. But if you're in a hurry, they're very affordable. And if you know a little bit of basic animations, you have a little bit of animation skills, it can really speed up the process of creating your demo video.
I've been doing this for 2-3 years using Videohive, and it's taught me so much about motion graphics, and it's only escalated my ability to sell more and sell more expensively using those tools. So I would 100% suggest going out there, grabbing one of those templates that you find interesting, and trying to just dig into it and make a product out of it or a video out of it.
Yeah.
But for those who are actually watching, and that's the majority of you guys who aren't very skilled in animation or video editing in general, let's talk about Keynote for a second. And I think this one's you're pretty passionate about this one here.
Yeah, well, Keynote is exactly what you're using right now to do this presentation, and it's like the PowerPoint for the Mac platform for Apple computers, and it's extremely easy to use. A lot of you are probably familiar with it, but what you probably don't know, a lot of you, is that it actually is a very powerful tool for animation. Well, powerful, quote unquote, like not comparable to a professional piece of software, but powerful enough that you can create very compelling demo videos with the animation features that it comes with, right? And you'll be surprised to see what you can do. The reason why I put Room of School there, which is a shameless plug, is because I created an entire course based where I teach how to animate demo videos of really high quality using only Keynote. Right, and what I did, I recreated one of our most successful demo videos for PathMapper, and I recreated it entirely in Keynote, and you almost cannot tell the difference between the After Effects version and the Keynote version, just to give you a sense of how powerful it is. Now, to do it to create a really good demo video with Keynote, it's tedious, but if you want to just do something simple, it's not that hard actually, and it's a very affordable tool. I think it costs like maybe $10–15 from the Apple Store. And if you already know how to use Keynote to do presentations, just do to add a little bit, just learning the animation part is not that hard, and then you can create pretty compelling animations. In fact, a lot of my students, my animation course in Keynote has been taken now by like 3,000 people at least, right? So I got a lot of examples also on my website of demo videos created entirely with Keynote, and some of them are actually really good, done by people that did them for the first time ever. So it's really a tool that you should take into account.
Good. Moving on, Prezi.com. This is one I mentioned actually. This one is. Are you familiar with this one, Miguel?
Prezi? Oh yeah, I know when they came out. I followed them. It's basically a web-based presentation software that allows you to do really nice, fluid presentations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. It's basically like the PowerPoint / Keynote of the internet. So you can create all of your presentations right online. I think there's a membership included with it. But what's great about it is they have all sorts of templates that you can use. And what I would advise or suggest doing is if you wanted to create somewhat of a presentation, you could use Prezi.com, and you could screen capture it right? You could actually record your screen while you're flying through this presentation.
Yeah.
And you could just put a voiceover on top of it, put in some music, and you got yourself a pretty sweet little animation video.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one way to use it without actually having to know animation, but still being able to make it look really effective and really great. So for those of you who don't know about Prezi.com, check it out. If you're doing any sort of presentations at all, I would highly advise to check them out. They are like the next generation of PowerPoint. Again, guys, this is Miguel Hernandez. Follow him on Twitter at GrumoMigs.
Yeah, GrumoMigs or GrumoMedia at GrumoMedia too. It's also a handle I have. So yeah, either, yeah.
Perfect. And again, guys, I'm John Acosta. For those of you who don't know me, I run the Content Creators Lounge. We teach people how to do effective video production, live video, as well as video marketing. So if you guys want to check us out there, contentcreatorslounge.com. We have some pretty cool content there too.